There we go. What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday. How's your Saturday going? How was your Saturday? Mine? Yeah, it was okay. Had better, had worse. Back on track this morning. And what did I do? I went out to the store, got my pickling stuff, pickled up some stuff. I made my pickles. Pickled up. I made my pickles. Got 5 jars. I made a little video. I'm going to wait a couple of days until I try the pickles to complete the video. So that's what I did. I went out, picked up some stuff at the store, and came back and worked on them, and just made another video about my layout. What's up, Dwight? Cut that other part for my layout. That second template made that. Didn't take long. And just made dinner. Here I are. What's going on, Dwight? Hey, Les. How are you? Hey, Digger. What's up?
Hiya, Jerry, mate. I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I didn't ask how you doing.
You said, what's up? All good here. Nothing up.
What's up? Yeah,
Having
what's
fun.
up?
Having fun. Had a long
Are
ass
you?
day.
How come you had a long ass day?
Been busy. Just been busy with stuff, doing, getting ready for the new building to come and stuff. It's been pretty
Good.
good.
How you doing?
Ahead of schedule. Thanks to my son, Steve.
Digger, do you not listen to me?
Yeah, he said, how are you doing?
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Do you mean how am I doing with the build?
No. How you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Hello, Dwight. Les. Good to see you. Hello, Zoe.
Hi, Zoe. How are you? Tilda, I think I've been I think been a frustrating day. How come? Why has it been frustrating? Why has it been frustrating?
Did you miss the train or something, Les? We've got one shed completely demolished, one emptied, and hopefully the tool shed will be emptied tomorrow so we can demolish the other remaining buildings and then get cracking on the base or get the materials in ordered for the base. That can get done in a couple of days.
When do you think you'll have your other building up?
I planned what I initially said was if I could get it for the end of August, I'd be very, very happy with that. But it looks like if I can get the materials ordered this week coming, and then next week, by second week of August, we could be cooking and the building's up. I've spoke with an electrician today. My mate came over. He happens to be a spark. He's going to do the electrics for me in the new build and put some strip lights down the centre and a few sockets round, all lined up for that. And then we're having all the entire garden reflagged and flagged laid properly and stuff.
Flagged? What does that mean?
Pavers, paving stones. We call them flagged, either stone flags or cement concrete flags. They all need lifting out and then it needs leveling with gravel and sand and redoing properly with resin joints so the weeds don't come through. That's after the new build, but the building, once the building's up, I'm happy then because I can take my time with the.
So now, what are you going to do with the stuff, the machines that you have in your chain shed?
They're going into temporary storage. One's a lathe and a milling machine, and I have a shot blaster and a big compressor, things like that. They're going to go under the bench work.
Oh, okay.
But easy enough to get to so that I can get to them when I decide. I'm probably going to sell them at a later date, or some of them. So I'll need to have access in and out to them quite easily. But the bench work's going to be very tall compared to the bench work in the other shed. So it's going to be all right.
Okay. Hey, Rick, what's up?
Hi,
As
Rick.
long as you got a plan.
Yeah, I've got a plan. The thing I haven't planned is the track layout and the bench work properly yet. Still all in my mind's eye. Hello, Stuart.
Hi, Tammy. Hey, Stuart.
Hi, Tammy and Ray.
I'm doing good. How you doing, Tammy?
Jerry's been having pickling fun. It's pickling time. Pickling time.
Yeah, pickled my cucumbers. Me and my pickles. We'll see how they turn out.
We used to do a lot of pickled eggs. With a surplus.
Pickled eggs.
Yeah, well, with a surplus of the damn things at the time.
Yeah.
We're supplying a shop, butcher's shop with eggs. And,
That's nice. I want pickles too, Tammy.
We just had too many, so we pickled a lot.
Where are you at, Zoe?
Nobody knows. Ron's still out with Hank. It's almost 11 p.m. and the dogs haven't had the supper.
Hey, Scott, what's up? Got to meet Chuckside Mike and his wife today. Met up at Crooked Road. Oh, that's cool. Do you guys do at your mom's house? Okay.
Day. Well,
I
Scott way across.
Did you go train watching, Rick?
Take care, Tammy. Thanks for coming in.
All right, Tammy. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in.
I've also done a bit of bench work today on the modelling bench. I've managed to get why, Digger, are you going to give them a dog's breakfast? They're going to have a dog's supper very shortly. When Ron gets back with Hank, they'll all go outside for the last time, and I'll quickly get the suppers ready for the two that come up here for the supper. Yeah, the building for the first kit I'm building for the new layout is on the bench, and I've put all the windows in. That took some doing his 80-odd window, 82 windows altogether.
82, huh?
Oh, it took me ages.
You put them all in?
Yep.
Is there really 82 windows?
Altogether, yeah, something like that.
Turn it around. Turn the next side. Turn it one more time. It's not 82. Maybe 62. 63. There's a good bit of windows in there. Did you put the glass in there too?
Yeah.
Did you paint them? Did you paint them?
Yeah. $72, sorry. Not 82, 72. Yeah, I painted them all and had to cut loads of little panes of glass and put them on. Glue all that on and then glue so many in. Hello, James at Dundas.
What's up, James?
Went on the dinner train in Blissfield. Spirit of Cincinnati. Wow.
So you didn't want to go on the train, huh? You didn't want to
Hoi
go
hoi,
for a...
Mystic.
What's up, mister?
You've not started your job training yet there, Scott. I'm sure you will.
Anybody do anything today? What you guys do today?
Mystic will have been busy in the coffee shop.
He
Selling
didn't
coffee.
work today. He had off.
Oh, cool. Have you been working on the layout then, Mystic?
He didn't do jack shit today.
Rail fanning, we call it, Stuart. Train spotting is old fashioned now. It's not politically correct.
Where are you going train spotting, Stuart? Did you buy anything, James?
It's still nice. That's a good place to go.
What'd you buy? Yeah, sooner or later you'll start, Scott.
Yeah, next Saturday or the Saturday after. They'll have you fully trained up van driver. Is it a van you're driving for him?
Yeah. Just some work on the layout.
Cool. I isolated the electric today, so I've no electricity in the train shed at the moment.
How come?
Well, because the electricity comes from out of the house through an armoured cable into the first shed, then it loops into the second shed, which is the tool shed, then it loops around and goes over into the train shed. With that shed being demolished, I disconnected the electric, isolated it so we could work on that shed. We get that out, make it safe, do the same with the other, and then I can switch it back on and carry on.
So, are any of the sheds down?
The original tin shed, the first one that was tin that was used for storing all kinds of crap, that's emptied, squashed flat down, out in front of the dumpster, waiting for the rag and bone man to come and collect.
Okay.
The
Does he
second
just
shed,
come by or you got to call him?
he comes by. We get him coming around a lot, you know. A couple of times a week he'll come around, but this guy, he came one day on Saturday, Thursday morning, saw we had some scrap, came back this morning, saw we had some scrap, and he'll be back tomorrow or Monday morning because he knows we're putting scrap out.
Very good. You give him any rags too?
I have some rags if he wants those, but They don't generally do that anymore, do they? They used to weigh them in and get money for them.
All right.
Yeah, the rags, especially the cotton.
So
They're all
why don't you just call him the scrap guy instead of the rag and ball guy?
rag and bone.
Rag
Because
and bone.
they've just been called rag and bone men since forever.
I think we could just move away from that and call them scrap guys. They don't collect rags and they don't collect bones.
They collect rags, I bet, if I offer him some rags. They used to weigh them in. They used to weigh big bundles of rags in because they get paid for the cotton content.
So what do they do with them?
They recycle them into other stuff, either industrial rags for wipers, or they use them, not so much that anymore. They used to use them in production of banknotes. They don't do that anymore. Now it's all plastic banknotes. They use them for production of felt, things like that. Things still.
Les is very busy, Stuart.
Well, train spotting, I think it sort of got some negative connotations attached to it, Stuart. And I think they wanted to move away from the nerdy.
Stuart, if you want to call it train spotting, call it train spotting.
Yeah, you can do. And they now say we're going rail fanning. High quality paper, yeah. There used to be where they weighed them in at Shirley's in a city. A couple of I lived there for a short time, and it was called Shirley's Rag Shop. I'm going back 50 years nearly.
50.
Shirley's Rag Shop, and you could weigh all your metals in there and weigh the rags and stuff like that.
You grew up there. You lived there when you were a little kid.
I think, yeah, it's not quite 50. I moved there when I was about 11 or 12 years old, 11 at the most.
Call Angry Dad and ask him when you moved there.
No, I'm not going to.
Maybe Robin will come in and he'll know.
We came back from Ireland and we moved into one place. Then we moved over to this city. Then from the countryside to the city, stayed there a while, and that's where they had our Shirley's Rag Shop. It was called, next to Army Barracks.
I wonder if Shirley's still there.
Yeah, it is, but I don't think they take rags anymore. I could ask someone, but yeah, they still take metals. Yeah, there is places that pay for. These were just somebody gave them me old curtains and stuff to use as rags in the workshop. I've more than enough rags, so these are just going to go in the skip.
You call it whatever you want to, Mystic. Who cares?
Well, back in the day when train spotting, before everyone's camera phones and what have you, back in the day, it was you used to buy a book with all the train numbers in, all the numbers of each train, and they'd cross them off as they saw that loco. They'd cross that number off in the book, say they'd seen it, or write all the numbers down. Now they don't do that so much. They don't do train spotting as it was back then, making all the taking all the numbers and what have you. It's evolved, hasn't it, since then?
Yeah.
I know, Hazel, are you fed up? You're getting fed up. She's waiting for Ron to come home, then she can go to bed.
Well, why don't you just feed her?
They all go out. If I start feeding them now and then Ron gets back with Hank, we feed them all separate, you see. And so Ron will put them all outside. She'll get the suppers ready for those who are eating downstairs. Then I'll be getting supper for these two. And then she'll come upstairs, make the supper for the two that are going to eat up there. And then she'll go out, let them all in. They all go to the relevant supper dish, eat the supper, and the job's a good one.
But I think Hazel wants to eat now.
I know. What can I do? What can I do? My hands are tied. My hands are tied.
No, they're not. You just feed her.
My hands are tied by the tyranny of Ron.
You know, man up. Be a man.
She went out the other night and just near the house. We have a lot of roe deer around here, lots and lots. But she saw red deer, and they were lolloping about in the field, waving the white-tailed arses about, and she thought it was great. And so she's probably going, seeing if she can see those again. We've had fallow deer, lots of roe deer all over the place, and now red.
Are they red?
Yeah, definitely red.
Hey, Wigwag, what's up?
Hi there, Wigwag. This one's called, official name's Hazel, but we just call her Weasel. You like your name, Weasel, don't you, Weasel?
Are you drinking decaf?
Yeah, she's on my case, Rick. She runs everything in the house, and she runs it at her pace, I suppose.
All right, Zoe. See you when you get home.
Bye, Zoe. Take care. I don't have a lot of say in what goes on in the house. I try to not bother saying anything at all. It's not worth it, is it?
Oh no, Zigger.
Just not it.
I just don't know.
Yeah, well, you know, Ron, she's full of crap, isn't she? Best of times.
Mystic, you got to work tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Sunday.
What's that mean?
Start working on Sunday.
Why?
Oh, if you get double time, fair enough, I suppose.
What if that's just his day to work?
That'd seem weird, though, because it's not a business day, is it?
Well, people still want to drink coffee. You think people don't want to drink coffee on Sunday?
Yeah, of course they do. But you're talking to Wigwag. Wigwag doesn't make coffee, does he? He works in a business thing doing computer shit.
I'm talking about Mystic.
No, well, why did you say Wigwag if you're talking about Mystic?
I didn't say Wigwag. I said Mystic has to work tomorrow.
No, you didn't. You said, Wigwag, are you working tomorrow?
No, I said Mystic.
And you say, I don't pay attention.
I said Mystic.
Busted.
You want to replay it? Replay it. Yeah, Mystic, are you working tomorrow?
He said, Wiggers. Yeah, Mystic might have to be working. He's got his coffee to sell, hasn't he? Got a franchise to keep going, supplying coffee to all of North America and Canada. Before you know it, he'll be selling coffee to the Colombians and the Brazilians. That's how good he is at what he does. office workers after. Hello, Christian. Yeah, they do. They have to make coffee, office workers, for themselves, but not on a Sunday because they're not doing all, are they? It's Mystic who runs the coffee empire. Mystic says,
Christian, you finally made it here in a decent amount of time, in a decent hour. Mystic, you got to work tomorrow.
no, I don't think for 1 minute that they do, Christian. But Brazil is a well-known producer of coffee, like Newcastle is for coal. You know, there used to be a saying, don't try and take coal to Newcastle to sell it, or ice to Eskimos. Don't sell ice to Eskimos. They're not going to buy it, mate.
Oh.
You're insecting them.
Dr. Ruth. How old was Dr. Ruth, Dwight?
Got to be ancient, hasn't she?
Jeez, man. I thought she was dead a while ago.
Yeah, she was like 300-year-old last time I saw her on the TV.
What are you up to today, Christian? Do anything? 96. Wow.
96. I was born there. In where? Brazil.
Richard Simmons? Too? When did Richard Simmons die? What was wrong with him? 76. Something.
Wow.
He was sick.
Christian, you were born in Brazil, were you?
Christian, answer him before he has a conniption. Today, huh? Wow.
Right. And did you import coffee while you were down there in Brazil? Or did you go supply your own?
When he was 2 years old, he had a coffee farm.
They used to import it. That's why in Ireland we don't import peat, you know. Peat, turgid peat, we don't import it.
Yeah.
I drank it even as a child. Yeah, and I bet it was Brazilian coffee that you drank. Point proven.
No, it was probably Folgers. Instant.
Produced in Brazil.
No shit, Digger. Yeah, Mystic, and some of them escape and move north.
Yeah, a drop of rum in your coffee is good for you, isn't it?
Is it past their dinner time?
Yeah, it's past the bedtime. This is Laguna.
So this they want to eat. Like Ron is really messing this system up.
I know they've got dry food already down, but they want the suppers. This is Meg's daughter.
You should call her up and say, "Where are you? The dogs want to eat. Get home."
I'll ring her now and see what happens.
We'll have to mute you, Digger, in case she starts cursing at you.
I'll mute you.
She's not going to answer.
Managed to answer.
She's not going to answer.
Nope. They've got food down. Access to 24/7. They want to go to bed. They've got food ad lib. What's up with the shed? Smoothly. The first shed's been demolished. The second shed's going to drop tomorrow, and the third shed tomorrow.
You want to take it down tomorrow? Why are you working on Sundays? Do they get double time?
I'm not doing it. Steve's doing it, and he's doing it because.
Well, does Steve get double time?
I don't think he charges double time on a Sunday. He's doing it
He
in between
should.
jobs.
You should charge double time.
I wouldn't like to go hungry, Stuart. How would you like to go hungry? They're wanting to go to bed and they don't settle till Ron's back. And here she is now, 11:15.
It's 11 o'clock.
11:15, yeah.
What the hell?
I'm just going to do the suppers now. No, he's not.
Poor dogs are starving to death.
I know.
And a mute Digger. I won't do another video till Digger gets his new shed. I'm on strike. Well, Mystic, it's okay. I think we'll live. The bird is call her too, Digger. What's it do today, Christian? Oh no, John won't go. John don't go, period. He doesn't need Digger as an excuse to not do videos. You don't need Digger as an excuse, Mystic. It's a pretty lame excuse. Went and got a ghost pepper hamburger today, and man, was it good. So were the two Moscow mules I had. Ghost pepper hamburger. Was it really hot? Man, those ghost peppers are hot. You worked. That sucks. Is it hot down there? That stuff looks nasty. The Digger's pouring out of that pouch. Are you trying to tell us what's in there? I muted your mic.
It's chicken. It says Sunday dinner on it. They love it.
Oh,
they get wiggly worms.
They just get one pouch? Yeah.
That's for a Yorkshire Terrier.
How is it? Did you try it?
No, I can't eat. Yeah, I can't eat this. I'm a vegan at this time of night.
I don't know, Digger. If
You've
it's
got
good
access
enough
to food 24/7.
Yeah, Stuart, what did you do today?
They have kibble 24/7 available.
Mystic, what did you do today? Yo, Chief, what's up? How's it going?
Hiya, Chief. How are you doing, pal?
Yeah, it's really hot. It's really hot here, too. It's going to get hotter. I don't know. Stupid weather. Poor doggies. Today is Saturday, and dogs getting fed Sunday dinner. It's Saturday, Stuart. They'll be okay. Stuart, dogs don't know what the day is. I don't know if it's what it is. I don't even know what time it is. What's up, Nathan? You're home now, Zoe? Okay. I'm very unwell, very hot here, too. Where you at, Chief? Montana? Yeah, it's humid everywhere. Oh, shit.
So why hasn't Mystic gone live? He's made an excuse.
Who said he was going live?
Mystic. I'm sure I heard you talking about Mystic going live
When?
earlier.
I
While I
say
was making
nothing going
supper.
live. I said Mystic, or did you do anything today?
Hello, Nathan.
I swear you don't listen to me at all. I might as well be here by myself.
I was.
Hello, everybody.
See,
No,
I won't do another video till Digger gets his new shed. I'm on strike.
he said a video. He didn't say nothing about going live.
Okay, I misheard the one piece of it.
You're in Iowa? You got a house in Iowa too? I thought you had a house in Montana.
I've actually got the shed. It's just not here. But a good idea. I'm fully behind you there, Mystic, with that. Good night, Les. Take care.
Good night, Les. Take care. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a better day tomorrow.
He's never going live again. You know, to be honest, Mystic, I thought he'd have gone live while your missus were away in Japan, because I've never seen the fear in a man's eyes like that. Well, I have once. You know, that time you were live and your wife came home. I've only seen that fear in a man's eyes once before. It wasn't good.
Mystic's never going to go live. You'll go live before Mystic goes.
I have done lives before, but not sure.
You have a better chance of Christian going live than Mystic.
Yeah.
Visiting some friends. How far is Iowa from Montana? Is it far? And I guess it's hot in Iowa, huh?
Iowa, that's where the American pickers are from, isn't it?
Yeah. Is there still snow in Montana? In the mountains? I need it to stream soon. Yeah, you need to. I will hop on Google Maps. All right, Zoe. Safe driving.
Need to stream soon, yeah, definitely.
Sooner or later, Christian. Sooner or later.
The church I go to a lot, the church will show off one of my videos. Oh, they're going to just show you a video in church on Sunday. That's cool. Instead of a sermon, they're going to show one of your videos.
I wonder what video they're going to show.
What happened there, Jer? You're messing with levers.
I let my seat down.
Yeah, you're messing with the levers, aren't you? You have to do that. Especially alive. Why did you pull that lever?
Because I felt like it.
It's like in the Bat Cave, innit? Do not pull this lever.
So
Although,
what video? Yes, they're going to show up one of my. Well, what video, Nathan? Do you know? Or just any video? What if they show one where you're bad mouthing people? That could go very wrong, Nathan.
chapel car, the church on train, wheels.
It could go seriously wrong. I'm hopping on. Okay, Zoe.
It could.
Oh, the chapel car. Oh,
I never set out with the intention of doing it, Nathan, but it sometimes happens.
the chapel car. Oh, that's cool. Are you going to be there when they show it, Nathan? Maybe people will want your autograph. Maybe you'll get more subscribers.
They'll all want selfies with you and stuff, won't they, as well? You'll be there all day while they have selfies with you. Autographs and selfies. Girls will be dropping their handkerchief for you to pick up for them. There you go, madam. So it don't look right now you've gone that low down, Jerry.
So?
What about the ants? Have they disappeared out of the kitchen?
I get a couple, not as many.
Yeah, they're still looking for the way out, aren't they? Now it's rained.
The way what?
Now that it's rained, they've all gone out, but there'll still be a couple trying to find the way out.
I don't
They
know.
only came in for a drink of water, didn't they?
Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, it's Mystic video because he's a voodoo master, Nathan. They don't have voodoo in church, do they? That dude with a skeleton face painted on him at a James Bond film.
We'll see, digger. Might have to get some poison and spray it behind my cabinets. Put my stove out and spray it in there.
Make sure it don't get on any food stuff, though, Jerry.
It'll be behind the cabinets.
Don't spray any poison and let it percolate across into your pickle jar.
It's glass. Jerry, those airplanes you got from the hobby store, are they HO scale? Do they look HO scale?
Those tiny ones that they clip together.
I don't know. Does that look HO scale? I don't think so.
If you had your own remote controlled aircraft, radio controlled, that could be an HO scale, big one of those. Look it up.
I mean, this is a boxcar. Like, I don't know. Is it? I don't know. What do I know?
More like a drone than an aircraft for HO scale, isn't it?
Why does it matter, Dwight? They're not going on my layout.
I'd like a jetliner, an Airbus or something, flying over the layout, but it'd be big enough to be HO, wouldn't it? They actually make N scale jetliners, don't they?
I don't think it's N scale. That's N scale. It would almost be as long as this.
It's not even
this
TT.
car.
It's going to be Z scale, isn't it? Z scale.
I mean, it's if this car is 50 feet. No, I don't know how big this plane is in real life.
Jimmy, shut up.
Why, Dwight? You're going to put some on your layout?
3D print one, Dwight. Do you know what a Spitfire is? Yes, I do. I certainly do. My uncle flew a Spitfire in the Second World War for a time.
So this would be 20
Really?
feet in HO scale. I don't know how big this, how long this plane is in full scale.
Write your own program on Tinkercad, Dwight. Go to Tinkercad. Hello, Zoe. On Google Maps. Excellent. You okay?
Feet are so sore because them wellies leak. I can't wear the other ones for 2.
This will be about 35 feet in end scale. What kind of plane is this? An F-35, I think. Because see, Dwight, how big an F-35 is, and then you'll know. I'm going to guess. It's not quite HO, and it's not quite N. Somewhere in between, maybe. I don't know. Why? You want to print some of these stupid things for your layout? They're stupid looking, Dwight. Come on. Come on, Dwight. They're not that cool. Not for a layout. Just print the ones you find. What does it matter? Can't you just make it bigger? Make it bigger. Get the one that you found and just scale it to HO. Can't you do that? Yeah, Dwight, there's no wheels on it. It's not that cool. I gave one to Zoe. I don't know, Nathan. I have no idea. I thought you said you found one. Oh, Dwight. What are you going to do on your live stream tomorrow, Dwight? Digger's getting yelled at. Yes, you are. Right now, Ron's probably telling him, don't you ever call me again, Mom, man. Just running trains. Hopefully your trains run. Figure, do you have a pirate sticker on your wall? No. Here's Mike's muted, Nathan. His wife is yelling at him right now. Can't talk. Nathan, what did you have for dinner tonight?
I have a
And what
pirate on the wall.
What did you do today, Nathan?
So is
You're having chicken? What did you do today?
Don't keep going on about it.
I'm not going on about it. I'm just organising my birthday present.
Stop going on about it.
It drives me nuts with it. Want.
I shouldn't have to ask though, should I? You should know these things.
You know what, Ron?
Go on.
Don't get him shit.
How did I know I was going to say that?
He's lucky I love him, that's all I'm going to say, because he's well annoying at times.
She owes me big time, Jerry. Owes me big. She just asked me for more new wellies for her birthday.
Or what?
New Wellingtons.
When's her birthday?
August. You know the Wellingtons I bought you not long ago?
Yeah.
There's a hole in them.
There's about 3 holes in them.
Trod on the nails, haven't
No,
she?
I haven't. It's in top. They're all cracked and split. I never
How come? What's wrong with those cheap things?
Cheap as they weren't.
They weren't cheap, but they haven't lasted. They
I
don't
know.
last 2 minutes with me.
Can't you get your money back or something?
She keeps wading through acidic pig shit or something.
So they should be able to hold up.
Acid, it's like that. You know, have you seen the film Alien when they cut into it, the face hugger, and the acid falls out and burns through 3 floors? That's like what it's like at Ron's farm going through pigsty. Beef Wellingtons, yeah. You
What
remember
kind of YouTube video did you make, Nathan? What'd you make a YouTube video about?
As well as I've ever had.
Well, why don't you buy her something better than Wellingtons?
because that's what she's asked for.
Yeah, but they don't hold up.
I have to go for comfort because they're never off my feet, and they're very, very comfortable.
I might buy her some Dubarry ones this time.
Just want comfort. I'm saying my feet are out sore at the minute.
But they're going to cost a few $100 at Dubarry.
Are they better?
They're probably the best you can get. The Rolls-Royce, the Bentley, the Duesenberg of Wellingtons.
Well, then buy them for her.
I always buy you whatever you want.
Do you provide everything I ask for?
Do I?
I would think that those Wellingtons would have hold up better.
No.
So did I, but Ron's harsh with him.
I basically live in them.
Yeah, so I'm sure a lot of people do. I'd write them a letter. Tell them your wellies suck. They got holes in them. They're not even a year old.
I think they are a year old, aren't they?
I don't know. I can't remember when you got them.
Did you get them last birthday?
Probably.
No, I'll tell you when you
just
got them.
just before my birthday, because I got them early. We're probably round about this time.
We got them when I had that transfer into me. Current.
Oh, I don't know when it doesn't. I don't think it's been round about just less than a year.
Training, rail fanning. It's a newest video. Several people don't want to know it. That when
Ron's got crotches.
I would
She's
do
actually
it
got
once time I heard about
Christian.
it. Holy crap! Trump may have been shot. What?
Hey?
What happened? Were they trying to assassinate him now?
No, Wigwag's just said, holy crap, Trump might have been shot. I hope not.
Where'd you see that at, Wigwag?
Could be one of them fake things on Facebook.
Oh, are you saving those 2 pigs in Norfolk?
No,
Why not?
I just shared it so in case somebody else wanted it.
Well, it said transport's free and arranged.
It's a bit of a long way from to come for 2 pigs.
Really?
They don't care how far they've to come, they'll take them to Scotland, they've said.
Someone else shot at
Shit.
him.
What's happened?
Trump rushed off stage.
Rushed off stage after loud bangs were heard and he fell to the ground at the start of the rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. Really?
Bloody Pennsylvania. Wow.
I don't know if he's actually been shot. It doesn't say he's been shot. He were rushed off stage, it says, at a Pennsylvania rally.
I hope he isn't shot. Have they caught the...
They would have said something if it happened last night.
He's been shot in the ear.
Wow, it's got him in ear.
So appeared to be shot in the ear as gunshots were fired at the former president at a rally in Pennsylvania.
Jesus
Trump grabbed at
Christ.
the side of his face and blood splattered across his cheek after several popping sounds were heard, sending supporters running for safety.
Have they caught the dude who's done it?
No, not yet. So reading. The former president quickly pumped a fist at the
Yeah, it looks like his ear was bleeding.
A Secret Service agent raced to the stage to rear him away. This is a developing story. Will be updated.
Joe Biden probably did it.
Secret Service will be all over it, whoever's done it now.
I bet Joe Biden's got something to do with it. He'll have hired somebody.
That's a bit... You know, whatever your political opponents have done, there's no need for that, is there? I remember when Reagan got shot. Jerry remembers when Abe Lincoln was shot.
Does it?
He was there in the Ford Theatre. Dwight's watching it now. It's true. It's true, Zoe. I don't believe this is true. It's absolutely true. I'm in Barney Gap Township, New Jersey.
Wonder how he's doing. Wonder, like, has he been on the news? Like, anybody watch the news?
Ron's just looked it up on her news feed. He was shot from behind.
The shots were fired from crowd, so it could be anybody. I bet they don't even catch them.
It said shots were fired from the crowd, but Dwight says here he was shot from behind.
It says crowd.
Oh, Jesus. Is it going to be like a Kennedy thing?
They'll find whoever it is, especially in a crowd of people, if he's actually inside the crowd.
Who the heck would shoot him? Who would shoot him in Butler, Pennsylvania?
But no need for it. No.
Shot in the ear.
I mean, I could see if he was in Philadelphia or something, but Butler, Pennsylvania? That's got to be, everybody loves him out there.
Well, apparently somebody posted a letter to Joe Biden, and in it was a plastic bag, you know, that you get from the supermarket. And
Yeah.
they crossed the warning out. You know, there's a warning that don't put it on your head. They crossed that warning out and coloured it in with a pen so you couldn't see it. And they think that's an assassination attempt. because Biden's that stupid, he'd put it on his head unless there were a warning on it.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know how you put up with him, Ron.
I don't sometimes.
I have a lot to put up with.
I don't know. He's just getting. I don't know. He's just getting. I don't want to say stupider, but
Yeah. Don't say stupider because there's no such word. It's more stupid.
he's getting more stupid as the days go on.
Yep.
What are you doing?
But why would you do that? I mean, just why? What?
Why what?
Why would you try and assassinate somebody who used to be the president? What's he
Yeah, he
done?
got shot in the ear, Dwight. I said that. Why? Because they want to get rid of him.
They want to get rid of him so badly that they will risk the rest of their life in jail or risk the death penalty or whatever
Why'd they shoot Kennedy?
because he was going to pull out of Vietnam, they say.
Yeah, but why does anybody shoot anybody?
Well, I mean, things would have been a lot different if Kennedy was still alive.
Mm. That's true, Nathan. We have to deal with it whether we like them or not.
And that comes right from the government services, comes right out of Border Patrol. Take a look at that. So that arrow is the lowest amount of illegal immigration ever in recorded history into our country. And then the worst president in the history of our country took over. And look what happened to our country. Probably 20 million people. You know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that's sad, take a look at what happened.
Oh, yeah, definitely gunfire. Wow, multiple.
Seeing is believing, so if you're not going to believe it, you can. Yeah, you can refuse to believe it, but it's actually happened, doesn't it? There's people that refuse to believe the moon landing, isn't there?
Who's there? Oh, are you ready? On you. Move! Move!
Wow.
We are watching live in a rally in Pennsylvania where former President Trump was speaking on the stage. There has been some kind of disturbance that clearly sets law enforcement and Secret Service into motion, immediately jumping around the former president in a protective mode. The crowd has been screaming. They are standing by. You can hear some voices there saying, "Are we ready to go? Are we ready to go?"
You haven't got a coat.
You're looking at President Trump. This does not look, I'm going to be honest with you, from what we can see right here, it looks like they are attempting to move him out, that he may have been injured. He is holding up his arm. He is pumping his fist, but clearly Secret Service wants to get him out of this situation.
Wow. Yeah, they definitely shot him. Boom, 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 boom. A lot. A lot of gunfire. A lot of gunfire. I'll send it to you, Digger.
Thank you. I wonder if you caught the bugger who did it. Zoe's not going to believe it.
It's not much to, you know,
Can't dispute it, really.
can't dispute it, really. Here, I'll post a link and you can go watch it yourself. I know what gunfire sounds like, and that was definitely gunfire. Multiple rounds. I can't believe that many. Sounded like small caliber.
And look what happened to our country.
I'm going to say 22.
You know, it's a little bit old, but
Definitely small caliber fire.
Somebody from behind him, they think.
I don't know. There's a link to it, Zoe.
Them Secret Service lads were all over him, weren't they? They smothered him.
It happened yesterday. Wigwag, it didn't just happen. Why was it on the? It was somebody said it happened last night.
Dude, there's loads of cops up there now with machine guns and shit in there.
Yeah, I can't believe it. That much fire. I saved the video. I will watch it later. Well, go watch it now. It's only 2 minutes. That way you can believe it. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why it's not on my news feed though. It happened at 6:11, but why? Why? Like I saw something that said it happened last night.
Wow.
I don't know.
To be honest, the cops better catch the guy who's done that before the crowd get hold of him, because they'll rip him apart, won't they?
Yeah, maybe it happened just now. I don't know. Trump rushed off stage. Yeah, updated 8 minutes ago. This from President Trump off stage. Loud noise rang out. Nobody wants to say it was gunfire. Like it doesn't take much to figure out that it's gunfire. I'm just surprised it happened in Butler, Pennsylvania. That's what I'm surprised about. Like I said, I can see it happening in Pittsburgh or Philadelphia, some big city where it's like Democrats, but there ain't nothing but Republicans out there. You know the Democrats are going to spin this one.
Well, I can't see them coming out of it looking good, the Democrats, because it's clearly not a Republican that's done it.
No. I wonder if they'll catch him.
He was grazed by something. Yeah, a bullet.
Yeah, I think he was grazed. Well, I mean, they tried to shoot Reagan.
They did shoot him, didn't they? One bullet got through into his lung.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it happens all the time, Nathan. And it's not going to be the last time, probably. Oh, yeah. Well, the sound of the gun was really weird. It sounded like a small caliber gun. Nothing big.
There were people in the back stand right at the top looking over their shoulder. So, suggesting it's somebody from far away with a sniper. But it didn't sound like high caliber fire, did it? Sound like a bloody Derringer.
It sounded like a small caliber. It's about 8 shots. They're all looking to the left. And then one came later.
They're in a panic, them Secret Service lads, aren't they?
I'm really surprised nobody else got hit.
Shit. Military are going in. It shows military troops going. Is that like a SWAT team thing?
Yeah, it's like SWAT team. I'm just really surprised nobody else got hit.
They were blazing away like John frickin' Wayne, whoever it were, weren't they?
And there's like people videoing like off to the left. They'll probably catch whoever it was. I don't think it was really far. It's not like it was like from a mile away or nothing.
No. But those people in the top left-hand corner are looking out over that way, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think it's come from there.
And it's not like it was a big hit because they carried him off. I mean, he walked off on his own, so I'm just really surprised nobody else was hit. Like, I mean, there's a lot of people behind him. And you would have thought that at least one of them would have got hit with all that fire.
Unless it was somebody right in the stand.
No, it sounded like it came off from the left. Not right there.
They'll catch you everywhere. These days they catch people, don't they? You know, it's rare to get away with it.
I think it looked like if you watch it, right? Yeah. Definitely, I think it's small fire. 22, something like that. It's not a big caliber.
They caught the guy who shot Reagan there and then, didn't they?
Yeah.
Reagan said exactly what Lincoln said. He said, "Go easy on him, boys." And then they beat the crap out of him as soon as Reagan went in the car.
Are we reliving JFK? No, I don't think so. He's not going to die. He walked off. It's not like they had to carry him off in a stretcher.
They were waving as he were going, weren't they? When he getting in the car. But this happened, something similar happened when Prince Charles, before he was king, was in Australia. He were doing a speech and he got up to speak. It was like at a sporting event or something. Somebody come running out of the crowd with a pistol, firing it in the air, and then they were about to point it at Prince Charles, and his bodyguard had jumped up, got in front of him, pulled his weapon, and boom, and then all hell let loose. No, they'll just increase security for President Trump.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's always
not
had
going to.
nutcases after him. I mean, since he's been a billionaire, but since he's been president, you've got to have Secret Service all the time, haven't you? They just ramp up the security now.
Wonder if we'll have a Lee Harvey Oswald, someone will throw under the bus, and then that person will get shot.
Yeah, another Jack Ruby will come forward and shoot him, the second-hand car
Yeah.
dealer.
Yeah. So we'll never know who really was behind it. I think it's damn Hillary.
It could be. No need for that. No, not. You know, even if you disagree with his political viewpoint, you bloody shoot someone for it.
Aliens. Yeah, maybe.
They'd have
I
just
don't
beamed
know.
him up, wouldn't they? They'd have beamed him up and then beamed down a replicant to pretend it were him.
No, I don't know what you're talking about, Nathan. Space lasers. I don't know. It didn't sound like space lasers to me. I wouldn't even say it was a silenced weapon. I'd say it was a 22 rifle. That's my guess. 22.
So not a sidearm, a rifle.
A rifle, yeah.
So it could well be from outside of the stadium then.
I don't know. I don't know where he's at. So I don't know the size of the place that he's in. I mean, I've heard, I've been to the range before, and I've heard, 22 fire. I've heard 22 silenced fire, like with silencers on them, and that wasn't silenced. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, we've got a 2.2 rifle for the farm.
And I don't think it was anything big, like a 223 or anything. A big gun, bigger caliber.
Yeah,
just didn't sound that way. Even silence 223. I think it was 22. As if it was something bigger, I think he would have not made it.
Yeah, the boss it, wouldn't
Yeah, he would have bought the farm. I mean, like here, getting shot. It looked like it was the top of his ear, like here. Now he's going to have a chunk of his ear missing. Next time he'll come out, he'll be in like bulletproof headgear and
despicable, isn't it, really? But,
it's certain sounds that different calibers are, make. It's like cars, you can tell. Trains, it's like trains, Nathan. Nathan 5 chimes sound different than Nathan 3 chimes, and RS3s, and so on and so forth. You can tell the difference. Like, big caliber guns make big noises. They're loud. Little Egg Harbor Township. What are you doing there?
Little Egg.
It's the lizard people. Nah, I don't think the lizard people care. If it was from distance, someone else would be hit. There were 8 shots. I know there were 8 shots. I don't think it was close. I just don't think it was a close, like. I don't think it was anything closer than 100 yards.
Well, they weren't certainly in the crowd because they know that they got caught. Where those people were in the bleachers, they were looking down.
I just don't. Yeah, I can't believe, like Mr. said, like there were 8 shots, and I don't understand how nobody else got hit. I mean, his first shot, maybe the first shot hit, and he really didn't have control of his weapon, so the rest of them all went high. I don't know. I don't
Well, it
know.
must be an automatic because it's like a
Yeah, semi-automatic. Semi-automatic.
SLR because it so it's loading itself. You haven't time to bolt it and
Yeah.
reload that many
I was
times.
thinking a 3D printed gun or a 22 pistol, maybe. Yeah,
Is there a
no, it's
I
a
don't
stuff.
know.
I don't know. We'll say could be 22 pistol, but
The shots came from the grassy knoll, but is there a book depository nearby, also known
I
as a
don't
library?
think so. I don't know. Where is he at? Where was the rally in Butler, PA? Where was the Trump rally in Butler, PA?
If there's a 10-story book depository nearby, that's a favourite place for snipers, isn't it?
I don't know. Where's Butler, PA?
Suppository,
Butler,
yeah.
PA.
If you look at the
Butler
Kennedy,
is the city in the
no,
county seat of Butler, 35 miles north of Pittsburgh.
if you look at the Kennedy footage, you see the driver turn round, drawing a sidearm and taking a wild shot, and I reckon he shot him as well.
So I don't know where the rally was in Butler.
Have you been to
I wonder
Butler?
why me?
Yeah.
No, I've never been to Butler. I don't wonder why he picked Butler.
Down to the left. Down and to the left. Down and to the left. Yeah. They must have had time to set it up.
I don't know.
They must have been a terrible shot. Certainly didn't have a scope on it.
Could be KFC did it.
I could believe CIA because they proper screw everything up that they touched, aren't they? You can go back as far as the Bay of Pigs. They screwed that up.
I don't know, man.
They've just screwed a coup up of the CIA in one of those African countries, haven't they?
So now everybody in that whole place will be detained, probably. They've
KGB.
cordoned off the entire area.
Zelensky did it.
It's in total lockdown. They're doing a manhunt.
Zelensky did it because Trump weren't going to give Ukraine a single dime when he gets back in. He's not going to give him a dime.
Trump will be on later. They tried to kill me. What they cut? He'll taunt them. Oh man, yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know. I mean, it's a different scenario, isn't it? Because it's a much bigger country and a lot more people. But you know, when they're planning a royal visit anywhere in this country, like the royals come and they'll have to open a new hospital or you know, some shit like that. Days before, they've got the Scotland Yard are in there and the special branch, and they're going down drains looking for explosive devices, and they're all over the place. They do all kinds of things, and it's filled with snipers and all sorts days before. Perfect hole in his ear. True. I bet he don't give him a presidential pardon.
Oh. Who they giving that pardon to?
Hi, Nancy.
Ah, there he goes, getting in his truck. This one's even got him getting into his Suburban.
Yeah, I've seen that one on Sky News.
He's a piece of work. He'll be okay. He'll live to fight another day. What's up, Nancy? We were just watching the president Trump get shot at.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could have been a disgruntled employee. Tuckerton. Where are you at in Tuckerton? Why are you in Tuckerton? There's no trains up there.
Get to Philly and go and see Dr. Kent. They haven't said anything.
No. They haven't said anything yet, Nancy. We know it wasn't Mystic. Mystic is here. He's been here the whole time. Well, at least we think he's been here.
No, he nipped out a chat, didn't he? He did nip out a chat and then so I'm back now. And then we got the breaking news that Mr. Trumpet had been shot. But then Christian said, rightly so, it could be them reptilian shapeshifter dudes.
What's up, Nancy? How you doing? See, digger, I look taller now, right?
Yeah, you pumped the chair back up, haven't you?
How's that?
Now you've just moved the camera.
I didn't pump the chair out. I'm still sitting low.
Why? Why are you sitting low? What made you do that?
No, I'm tired of sitting up.
You didn't mean to do it, did you?
No, I did. What's up, Mushy? Maybe he can wear an earring. Maybe he might need hearing aids now, Dwight.
Oh, Mushy.
Can't hear any sound since I'm at a softball game. What's for dinner, Nancy? Anything good? I had this pizza from the store, frozen pizza. Sloppy Joe. Boy, did it suck. It was horrible. I don't know what made me think it was going to be good.
Oh, nothing worse is than being disappointed by a meal.
Yeah, it was terrible. It was just terrible. I don't know. So this will be on all night long. They'll be following them to the hospital, and blah blah.
And there'll be a ring of steel around the hospital as well, won't there?
Yeah.
When the royalty visits, they close all the roads.
Yeah.
They just block the roads off, and that's it. You're not using this road. Okay, Mystic is going now to get rid of the rifle.
So he is fine. He's being checked out at a local medical facility. More details. Former President, presumptive Republican nominee, showing off the chart. He quickly ducked behind the riser.
But he doesn't have to sit in the waiting room, in the emergency room there waiting.
You think?
I think they'll take him straight through. I don't even think he'll have to check it all in.
Yeah. Now he's going to have war stories. I can see it now. What does he call Hillary? I forget what he calls Hillary. Let's say, Joe, you and that slimy Hillary tried to kill me, and you couldn't do it.
Well, a lot of people who spoke out about the Clintons have committed suicide with 3 bullets to the back of the head and stuff, haven't they? And crash into bridges and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, Zoe's driving and texting at the same time. You do that too, Dwight. So what's the difference?
The army should claim responsibility.
Someone on another chat? What chat was that? Dwight, or are you watching?
Thing is with that, Christian, remember what happened in Waco with Dave Koresh, the branch of the Davidians? They swooped in. They made a hash of that and got themselves shot, and it all ended in tears, didn't it? They should have just been a bit, instead of sneaking up and trying to just ambush everyone, they should have been diplomatic. They should have arrested him when he were out of town, when he wasn't in the house on his own, and done it that way. Once they got him going and started searching for weaponry and stuff. That's true, Dwight. But one of them, they said it was suicide. Or texting and driving on about, yeah.
Zoe, Dwight, Zoe is on Google Maps, driving around Google Maps, looking at stuff on Google Maps.
She's not.
Dwight,
in the
she's
car.
not driving, Dwight. She doesn't have a driver's license. Crooked Hillary and Sleepy Joe, yeah. Crooked Hillary and Sleepy Joe tried to shoot me, and they couldn't.
Because she shot crooked. She didn't have a straight shot. But there were a lot of rounds went off, so where they hit, I don't know.
I don't know, because Dwight says someone in another chat said that they shot the shooter, so maybe some of the last shot was the shooter getting shot. I don't know.
Yeah, well, the cops out there, they don't just fire once, do they? They fire a dozen times just to make sure they've hit the target. Like that one, when the airplane hit a police car roof, he dived on the floor, screamed, "I'm hit, I'm hit, I'm hit," and they unloaded an entire magazine into the police car, and his mates joined in too. The copper with the aircoin, didn't he?
So Dwight, you still haven't told me who else is live. I want to go watch their live stream. That Dwight, he's a two-timing mother. Dwight, did they mention the lizard people on the
I think
other
they'll have
chat?
just beamed him up. They'll have beamed him up and then beamed a replicant down right quick.
Dwight's busy over there, Christian. He can't answer us. He's
What's
busy
he
in
doing?
the other chat.
On another channel.
I don't know where he's at.
Mystic's disappeared again. Is he getting rid of murder weapon? Yeah, it's gonna be a bullet, is that? Yeah, I wonder if they have shut out. They've caught the bugger, whoever did it.
Like you would think that would be that would come across the news too.
Unless they want to keep it quiet because the identity of the shooter is Hillary Clinton. I don't know. Who else could it be? Ned Flanders?
Ned Flanders?
Could be.
Why is Dwight funny? Melania? I don't think Melania shot him. Can't see that.
It's funny because he accused Zoe of driving and texting.
Why is that funny?
Because she's a Tom. She even said I'm a Tom on Google Maps. No, it's going to be them reptilians, isn't it? They want Trump's job. They'll replicate him. They've got some of his DNA, so they'll make a replica of him now that's really a lizard person shapeshifter.
So I wonder what was wrong with Richard Simmons. What did he die of? He didn't look too good, man. He looked sick. What did Richard Simmons die of? Natural
77.
causes. No foul play suspected. Natural causes. He just didn't look good.
Yeah, when your number's up, it's up, isn't it?
I don't know. Da, 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 da. I wonder if somebody will try to shoot Joe now.
I don't think they need bother. I'm shocked they haven't sort of actually said on medical grounds we need to make the vice president step in until we can sort this out with a new president, because he's not fit, is he?
Oh, she's worse than him, though.
Yeah, I know, but he's absolutely, he's away with the bloody fairies, man. He hasn't a clue what he's talking about. He introduced President Zelensky the other day as President Putin, didn't he?
Did he really?
Yeah.
That's funny. What's the word, Wigwag? Where did Mystic go? Did he leave?
Yeah, he said he'd be right back, though.
Hey, Mystic, you can't wash off gun residue. Doesn't go away. They're still gonna find you.
Yeah, he said Vice President Trump as well. And that first debate they had, they were just talking gibberish, weren't they? And even Trump said, I have no idea what he's just said, and I don't think he has either. Certainly hasn't given a good impression.
You know, I got those containers on Marketplace, and people text me, people message me, do you still have any? Yeah, I got them. How many do you have? Well, what the hell does it matter how many I have? Like, I got them.
How much are you selling? Selling them out? 10 bucks each?
$12.
Very popular, aren't they?
Who said Vice President Trump?
Biden when he
Yeah,
went.
Richard Simmons had basal cell, but that's not what he died from.
Welcome back, Mystic. Oh, shooter's been killed, and somebody who at the rally was shot and killed as well.
What?
The shooter's been caught and shot dead.
So a rally attender got shot and killed. I knew somebody had to get shot with all that fire. That's a damn shame, man.
At least it got the shooter, son of a bitch.
Where did you see that at, Rick? What's Mystic thanking you for? Huh?
Because I said, welcome back, Mystic.
Huh.
I welcomed him back to chat like a gentleman.
Yeah, you could be bothered with that. I got more important shit to do. Trying to find this shooter.
Look, they've shot someone, and that's the shooter. That's it. No discussions about it. We've got it. We've got a body. It's a John Doe, and he's the guy who did the shooting. So you need to know the real shooter is still at large.
Probably. Probably just shot somebody random. What's up, Joseph? Figured as a man about whom there is no question. Yeah, there's a lot of questions, but
No questions. No questions need answering, and no questions need asked.
Because of the threat environment. And you saw how quickly they rushed the stage. They were there on edge. Like you said, we actually have new cell phone video that shows what appears to be the shooter down on a rooftop. Now, this is consistent with information.
Shooter down on a rooftop.
The gunman possibly fired from an elevated position. Let's take a look at this video.
So they probably, like, when they go to these events, they have snipers positioned places. They're just scanning the crowd. Wait. So probably one of those shots was a sniper shooting the shooter.
Can you tell us, we've been getting some of your video in the newsroom here. What did you see? What did you hear?
Adrian, it was a terrifying moment. Trump was probably a few minutes into his remarks, and all of us were waiting for a vice presidential announcement. Instead, we heard excessive loud noises, loud bangs that were playing. Sounded like shots immediately. However, I pulled out my phone and I started
Yeah, you can guarantee, man. I don't know. What may be some question? Well, maybe some questions. What kind of questions, mister? What's up, Calculated Snipe? How you doing, buddy?
It's Nite. Could be any type of question. I'm a very interesting person, you see.
What are you drinking there? Cherry Coke? Is it
Yep.
cold?
Yep. I've been in the fridge in Ron's room.
What's going on, Joseph? You got anything good to tell me? Good man, just checking me out. Good man, just checking out the news like everyone else. Yep. I'm in Egg Harbor City and I see the NJT station. Wow, nice. See any trains there? Bub was live. That's nice.
Did you see the news about President Trump, Stuart? Have you watched it?
Yeah, he watched it.
They've caught the shooter.
Shooter's dead.
And some poor Almuck is dead as well.
Yeah, it's a damn shame. You go to something like that and you get shot. Fuckers. So it'll come out.
No credible specific threats were identified at the time in the assessment, but there was a warning that those Secret Service agents are concentrated right now. The Secret Service that was created before President and Republican nominees. We're looking at ushering him off stage. In that photo, you can see him with his arms around those officers encircling him. They are with him at all times in detail. But I'm just underscoring here that the FBI, Secret Service, DHS, the Milwaukee Police Department, Southeastern Wisconsin Threat Analysis Center, all of them right now out in Wisconsin are on high alert because of this political violence, domestic violent extremism, which means somebody radicalized here at home, and the terror threat. So this is an environment where we are all on alert. We have to learn more about that shooter who has apparently
domestic terrorism.
They'll want to understand his motivations. And
It's something the news media she just said the shooter was neutralized. Like, it's neutralized. Yeah, they killed him, lady. Neutralized. Threat was neutralized.
The stock market, I can tell exactly what's going to happen to the stock market on Wall Street and Threadneedle Street. Wall Street's already closed. It's going to open up at 9 a.m. tomorrow for trading, just like Threadneedle Street.
The threat was neutralized.
The Dow Jones won't be affected, and neither will the FTSE.
Yeah, will the Dow Jones be new? Tango down, yep. Tango down. Nothing's going to happen to the stock market.
No, nothing. Going to open up for trading at 9 o'clock in the morning. Just like it always does.
Operators can be context too, but I just want to make sure context that there was
KIA dispatched. What's that?
Killed in action.
Stuart, you watch too much Call of Duty. You're like
KIA,
Dwight.
yes.
Where did Dwight go? Dwight skipped out on us, Digger. I'll tell you, man.
I've heard that Dwight's moonlighting on more than one live at once.
Yeah, he's probably on 3 or 4. Nothing worse than talking to somebody and they just disappear.
It could be Joe Biden, yeah.
Nah, he couldn't shoot you if you were 2 feet in front of you, Stuart.
Yeah, it can't be Biden because he wouldn't have even found his way there, would he, on his own?
Potential for violence at the Republican convention, as we can expect early morning at the DNC when it gets underway in August.
A warning, and here we are, political violence unfolding at a political rally in America. Scott McFarland was there. He was ushered
Political
out by
violence.
security personnel. We have him now on the phone. Scott? Scott, if you can hear me, go ahead. But I'll bring it back to our discussion here and summarize what we know so far for anyone joining us now.
The asylum workers. Seekers.
Asylum workers. You're
Some
4 beers deep now? Oh, be careful, man. How many beers can you handle?
Yeah, we kind of figured that, Stuart. You were yanking people's chain. It's clearly a unhinged bloody lunatic. No, they'll have his name and then they'll go to his property and interrogate his family and that. But I bet he lived alone somewhere in a little basement apartment. Yeah, well, you only live once, Nite. If you like your beer, get into it. Get into it, my friend. I used to like my beer when I was younger.
Shots have rung out at a rally in Butler County, Pennsylvania, where President Trump was addressing a crowd of thousands, something that he does day in and day out. These events have happened so much that security protocols are
They were a
typically
big
so
awareness, Stuart.
Now it's just good. All the next events we're going to be, security is going to be so tight that you're not going to be able to fart. Yeah, it's crazy. It's the world we're living in. It's the world we're living in.
Yeah, history always throws up some lunatic somewhere, doesn't it? never tires of throwing up idiots and loonies.
What's going on, Joseph? You got anything interesting going on your bench? You weathering anything? Building anything? I'm going to take a break from Google Maps. Yeah, you got to take a break every once in a while. All that driving gets you tired. Where are you now? Pull over. Pull over on the side of the road and take a nap.
Yeah, but watch out for skinwalkers and shapeshifters and El Chupacabras and the Jersey Devil.
Oh, Zoe, you're funny. Oh, God. How come you don't drive around like train places, Zoe? Looking for trains. Shoot. What are you going to do tomorrow, Digger?
Make some room ready to store the tools and the lathe and milling machine and stuff out of the tool shed. And then as soon as that's done, we can drop those bloody buildings, order the materials in for the base.
What do you got to put down?
Steve's organising it, so I think we're just going to put concrete patches and build, piles they call them, don't they? Blocks. Build blocks up, and then we're going to, either put steel beams or wood beams across. Then we're building a new floor because it's not a brand new building. It's coming to me as a pre-owned, and it's going to have a new floor.
So it needs a floor. It doesn't have a floor, or it's bad shape.
It's got a floor, but it's not as good as we want. Yeah. So we're just going to have a new one.
So is this building going to smell like cow shit inside?
No.
Horse
Thankfully
shit?
not. Nope, no animals have been in there.
You sure?
Yep. It's it was used at a child's kindergarten.
That's even worse. Kids probably shit all over the place.
And they stored stuff in it. Now,
so how did you come about this?
Well, there's a company that makes wooden buildings and stuff in the nearby town, and because it costs them a lot of money to dispose of sheds, they get asked to go and replace sheds a lot, so they have old sheds. Yeah. And they say, take the old shed away and build me a new one. Now it costs them a lot to dispose of them because they have to pay to transport it to landfill. So they know Ron as an incinerator at the farm.
Oh.
And they approached Ron and said, is it possible that if we paid you some money, we could bring our rotten old sheds up here, we'll break them up if they're rotten, so you can just burn it off in your wood burner or in your incinerator. And we'll give you a few quid, a few bucks in the back pocket for doing it. So Ron said, yeah, okay. And then sometimes if they've got a good building, they don't wreck it. They bring it and say, this is a good building. Do what you like with it. Either sell it, build it up and use it for something or whatever. And they brought this one.
So Ron's had this at the farm
That's
and
where
just
it is.
never put it up.
She's there at the farm waiting. And when she got it, she came and she said, it's a 20 by 10 building, digger, if you'd like it. I said, do you think it'll be good enough for a train shed? And she said, yes.
Well, at least you got it up, Bob. Did you see the shooting, Bob? Out by you. Bob, what's up with the people out there in the Pittsburgh area? What's going on out there, Bob? Trying to kill President Trump.
Sons of bitches, yeah.
At least you got the door up, Bob. So what's this incinerator look like?
It's just a big, basically it's a massive fire bin and it's got a bit of a flue chimney thing on it. Just a big old steel bin thing.
And what does she do with it?
Burn stuff in there.
Oh dear, man. If you disappear, I know where you're at.
You know, sometimes the fleece off a sheep, we can't sell them. Yeah, we've got to bury them or burn them off.
Where you been, Dwight? I've been calling you for 20 minutes.
Fallen livestock, you can't bury them anymore. You've got to incinerate them.
Oh, you can't bury them?
No, you're not supposed to.
That sucks. So was it hard, Bob? Did you have a hard time? What was the big deal? Tell me about it. I'll be right back. Oh, I can't get up now. I'm so low.
Jerry's altered the height of his chair. See, it's too much work to get out of the damn thing now, isn't it?
Yeah, man. Jesus.
He was messing and he pulled the lever on his chair and it shot down to the ground. And I knew he didn't mean to do it. He was just messing with the levers, pressing stuff. And he said, yeah, I meant to do it. I want to be sat down here. And yeah, it's no good.
Oh, my God.
Stand up. Okay, take care, Nancy.
Bye, Nancy.
At a burn barrel. Yeah, all sorts goes in this Mystic. All kinds of crap. And even stuff from here that we have here that may be difficult to dispose of just gets either in the Jeep or the dog truck and goes up to the farm and they throw it in the incinerator there and burn it off. So a smoothie, what you're going to put in there? Strawberries and bananas. We should get Dwight. I think Mystic could be a good president. A Christian, definitely. Christian would be the good president, wouldn't it? But he was born in Brazil, so he can't stand for president. You've got to be born in America, haven't you?
Now look how high I am.
That's better, isn't it? Easy to get in and out now. Sitting that low down. Nah. It's all right till you have to get up, innit? Can't bloody move.
Where did Bob go?
No, might still be here. See, I had that bother. Ron got that sports car, didn't she, a couple of years ago? Freaking thing. It was a Toyota, and it had bucket seats. And the thing were with the bucket seats, you couldn't alter them. So you were sat in a right stupid position. It was painful after 2 minutes. That's something out of the Spanish Inquisition. But the torture device, sit him in that, he'll confess to anything.
I wonder why it took you so long.
And so, power tools still in storage. Wow. At least you've done it though. You'll have done a banging job doing it by hand like that.
Are you proud of yourself, Bob?
Ron took me in a sports car to the train shop in the next town, and when she pulled up, the bottom of the seat were on line with the curb on the side. I had to barrel or combat roll out the bloody car to get out. Piece of crap. Never drove in it again. Never went near it after that.
Next town over from me. You go to the gym over there?
Wow.
What's up with them people over there, Bob? What are they? Republic? Democrats?
Dwight and Zoe.
So, Bob, how far is that from you? Yeah, it always is, Bob.
Biden's original home state. Wow, I thought so. I thought it came from Pennsylvania.
Yeah, but he's from Scranton.
Transylvania.
Yeah.
Well, the vampires thought as much.
They're showing pictures now of a building and some dude laying down dead.
What's that on CNN or Fox?
Nah, just another news channel. It'll be on everything probably.
So it's showing the dead guy.
Showing somebody laying down.
Blithering idiot. What? Oh, clearly a nutcase. We're in 5 miles. Wow.
Didn't even take his ear off. So that's what I'm watching now. Five miles from you, Bob?
Very close,
Wow.
isn't it?
Bob, where you been? Oh boy, President Biden issued a statement. What kind of dumb shit did he say? President's going to make a statement. Good old Joe. Is there actually a place called Brewster? I don't know. Google it.
So Biden's going to come on TV and make a complete arse of himself.
We'll see what he does.
I don't believe he wrote that statement. Someone's written that for him, and we'll find out. We'll find that out when he comes to go on TV and talk about it, because he'll probably ramble on about Kentucky Derby or something.
It had to be somebody that died in behind him there.
Yeah, Dwight said the shooter was from behind Trump. Typical coward that, and it's sneaking up behind someone.
Told you it was a rifle, not a pistol. I said it was a rifle, a sniper. I rode my bike for 3 hours and then been working on the door for 5. Anything short of Armageddon wouldn't get my attention. Where'd you go for 3 hours on your bike? What are you doing to yourself over there, Bob?
I think I watched it. Is that the one where he's a lawyer and he has to tell the truth about everything?
Bruce Almighty?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that movie.
Have you watched a movie called Cousin Vinny?
Yeah.
That was a good film, wasn't it? Oh yeah, there's a dead dude on that roof, isn't there?
That's pretty far away. That dude's a bad shot, man. I mean, he's lucky. Here, right? Come over another inch. Come over another inch and he's dead.
Yeah. But at least the idiot that did the shooting has been dealt with, and he's killed somebody innocent, another innocent person shot dead, isn't there?
Yeah. Yeah. Bob, you're a machine. 25 miles you rode your bike? There's a woman's secret service that's right next to him.
Yeah. They'll all have bulletproof vests on.
I don't know. They don't look like they've got bulletproof vests on.
They'll have
They're not
Kevlar
like
in the jackets.
bulky. Huh?
They'll have Kevlar in the jackets for sure.
Think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just me.
They had the firearms out, them girls, didn't they, as well? They're ready to kick ass.
It's something. They take their glasses off, right? And then they put them back on. I don't know if you're watching this too.
Yeah.
But she climbs off and she doesn't have her glasses on. She reaches in, puts her glasses on. What are those glasses like? They let you see stuff.
Yeah, there'll be polarized lenses, won't there?
I don't think you can see as good with the glasses on.
If it went down the side of his head and it hit his ear, they're all looking in that direction though. So how the hell he only hit his ear from that position, I don't know.
I don't know. News saying shooter's dead, 2 others injured. Somebody else is dead. I'm done my smoothie. What did you make? What's up, Edward?
Sandy killed as well.
I think I want to make a smoothie. How do you make a smoothie, Zoe?
I don't like them. I've had one. They were all lumpy and horrible.
I don't think I've ever had one.
Tasted dreadful as well, like bloody frog spawn or something. Happy Valley, how are you doing? Good to see you, Ed. Hello, everyone. Edward's in chat. Well, it's just after 1 o'clock. I think I'm going to hit the sack, guys.
All right. Good night, Digger. Sleep well.
Good night, Jerry. Good night, everyone. Thank you all very much. Catch you soon. Sleep well, everyone. Bye for now.
Take care. See you tomorrow.
You too. Bye now. Bye.
It's just me. Yeah, that one girl, she looks like she's got a bulletproof vest on. Looks like there's some blood in the bleachers. Yeah, man, them people ain't getting out of there until tomorrow morning, probably. Bob, ride your bike over there and check out the scene, see what's going on. Fly your drone around. Everybody's ducked down, but the people with cameras, they're standing up. Dumbasses with their phones, they're recording stuff. I'll tell you, people are stupid. My banana is a smoothie. What's going on, Edward? Shooter's dead and a rally attendee is killed. That's what the news is reporting. No way, huh? Come on, Bob, do it for YouTube. I think this was planned. No shit, Stuart. Roy's flight to Pittsburgh delayed. I wonder why. Yeah, I wonder why. You think this has to do with it? I don't know. How long ago was it delayed? I want some ice cream. I don't know, Bob. I just don't know. How's the door look? Does it look good? Does it do a nice job trimming it out? Is the wife going to be surprised? That's a shame, man. Hal was back on track. I was at work. It was pretty good. You can watch it again. No, it's nothing great. I mean, no, it's okay. It's not like we had anybody on. How was work? Was work good? This had to been set up. Stage called me a conspiracy guy, but this was planned for months down. Meh, whatever. You're a conspiracy guy. Well, it wasn't playing that well, so I sent her a picture. She said, "Yay, it's the little things, little things." 5 hours of sweat. Jeez. You had to send her a picture. Why didn't you just wait until she got home? It might have been more joyful. I should have just went out and bought a saw, Bob, and returned it after you got done with it. Said it doesn't work. Well, I'll tell you what, man, them Secret Service people, they're fast. I returned from my sister's game. Did she win? What's up, Mushy? Welcome back. Oh, huh. 15-1. They got creamed. Work was work. We're still learning how to run the store. Today, the focus was on pickup window. The pickup window. You got a pickup window? Got a pickup window. So when's your wife supposed to get home now, Bob? You got to pick her up too? Zoe, what kind of smoothie did you have? Did you put ice cream in it? Yes, a pickup window, but no order window. That is online only. Where are you working now, Edward? Uh-oh. President Biden's going to speak now. My smoothie recipe: bananas, strawberries, blueberries, apples, peanut butter, honey, dark chocolate, dates, homemade soy milk. Homemade soy milk? You make it yourself? Why do you use soy milk? Soy's no good for you. Kefir, carotene, collagen powder. You keep all this stuff in your house? Oh my God, Bob. I don't even have I don't have one of those things in my house. Mango, banana, blueberry, peach. And what do you put in there? Like ice or something? You grind ice up in there too, or you just grind all these things up? Aren't they? Isn't it? Tell me how you do this. I don't know. Never made one. Smoothies. Well, yeah, I'd rather have a milkshake. Well, PK, you must don't have any problems taking a load off. Not saying it in a bad way. What the hell does that mean, Dwight? When I get back to the telephone. Joe must be sweating. He's probably never going to go out in public again. We'll look at his smoothie. What are you going to look at it for? Chipotle. No kidding. You're working at Chipotle, huh? That's cool. I never had Chipotle food. Is their food any good? Did you used to work at like a mattress place or something? What happened to that gig? Problem with Dwight is that fishbowl brain. Boy. Never mind. You don't get it. Dwight, I get it, but like, I don't understand why. I don't understand why, Dwight. You know, Dwight, sometimes when things come to your head, you don't have to speak them. I have an opinion. He's got an opinion. I'm not saying a word in your chat. Okay. No problem, Dwight. I just don't understand why you say these things, Dwight. But that's okay. What can we do to make Zoe smoothie go through her nose? I don't know. Mystic? Nah, Mystic, he's sleeping or something. Mystic's gone. He's a real genius. Some firearm was discharged. Donald Trump Jr. Yeah, I think Mystic fell asleep. Oh, there's Mystic. Better than Taco Bell. I don't particularly care for Taco Bell. What is like Chipotle Mexican food? I guess so. Sounds kind of Mexican-y. I know, like they had a big thing a couple of years ago at Chipotle, right? People were getting sick there, eating their food. Yeah, I never. Is it a buffet? I wonder if he'll keep going. Guys, I have a joke. What does Peter Pan always fly? Why does Peter Pan always fly? I don't know. He never lands. Never lands. He never lands, Mystic. So apparently he's going to go rally to a rally in Milwaukee next. Hmm. I don't know, man. I don't know, Mystic. I don't know, Mystic. It's still, well, it's the world we live in, Mushy. Anything can happen anywhere to anybody. This isn't the first time that this has happened. It won't be the last. Hi, Diana. How you doing? Wow, somebody got shot in the head too. Crazily ill. So there were a couple people that got shot. They're carrying somebody off. Yeah, I mean, you can't shoot that many times and not hit something with all them people there. Yo, easy now, Stuart. Easy now. Oh, that's good to hear, Diana. What's new with you? What's going on? Shot in the head, they used to call that cranial dispatch. Yep. Shrapnel. I'd tell you, reporters or something. Their questions are crazy. Campaign is pulling. What? Where's that? Where did you see that at? Are you kidding me? So I'll never see another Biden campaign ad on YouTube again? Thank God. I was getting tired of them. Just heard what happened. Yeah, we've been talking about it now. I don't know. For a while. I don't know how long we've been talking about it. An hour or more. I got I got off of the premiere, Jerry. What premiere? I have known Diana for 3 to 4 years. 3 to 4 years? Is that what that means? No, it's not good, Stuart. You don't call people you don't know, sweetie. It's not good, Stuart. I'm lucky bullets would bounce off my head. Yeah, I know. Dismiss. Since 6:20. Is that how long it's been? 2 hours? Wow. I don't believe you've known her that long, Stuart. Don't lie to me. Temporarily pulling ads for CNN when you call someone a threat to democracy, this stuff can be expected. Really? I was an engineer, Pat. I don't know him. What's his YouTube channel? Engineer Pat? Where's he from? Where does he shoot? I'm not lying to you. We talk all the time off of YouTube. Yeah, sure you do, Stuart. Sure you do. I'll be right back. I'm at Jersey Mike's. Now that place stinks. Jersey Mike's. It's like eating Subway. Stop lying, Stuart. It's okay, Stuart, sweetie. Tell him, Mystic. What are you getting, Moshi? What are you getting from Jersey Mike's? PK and W wants to know. I think he's going to get a roast beef with Swiss cheese and mayo. Diana, please tell Jerry I'm not lying. Stop lying, Stuart, would you? Just stop, Stuart. You can't get a smoothie at Jersey Mike's. I don't know. Getting ham and provolone. I was off by a little bit. With mustard or mayo? Mustard or mayo? I'm full, Jerry. I ate too much. What did you eat? You had a smoothie. All right, good luck, Moshi. I hope it all goes well. I don't understand. You didn't eat nothing. You had a smoothie. What does a smoothie do? Wonder what time this Dollar Tree is open till. Maybe it's Family Dollar. Family Dollar. I had pizza before. Ah, I had pizza too. What kind of pizza did you have? Yeah, that's it. Oh, they're open to 10. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm going to get off soon and go to the dollar store and get some ice cream. So, Bob, what time is the wife coming in? Yeah, and them people that were there aren't going to get out for a while. Plain pizza? Okay. Yeah, I like plain pizza the best. $10:45 now. Who knows? Wow. I guess she hasn't left Texas. Has her flight even taken off? I hope it didn't take off. I hope she's not like flying around in the air, waiting to land. That guy's got a jacket that looks like bricks. She's on a layover at Atlanta. Oh, okay. So they went from Texas to Atlanta, Atlanta to Pittsburgh. Sorry, mom needed me. And yes, we talk all the time, Stuart and I. And it's okay. You don't have to pick up for Stuart. Stuart likes to tell little stories. I guess she went from Texas, right? Well, at least she's in somewhere. You might have to drive down and pick her up, Bob. She'd probably take Amtrak up. Oh, Jesus. Are they going to be shooting at every campaign rally now? Jerry, sweetie, I need to watch your layout update. Yeah, watch my layout update. How did your day go, Jerry? Get any modeling done? Made a video uh, update. Just did a template. Made pickles. Um, that's about it, Bob. That's how my day was. I had to go to the store to get stuff to make my pickles, jars and vinegar and things like that. Um, and then went to the farm to get some dill. Uh, that's about it, Bob. That's all I did. My normal route out of here is through Butler. I could be stuck here. Where are you going? I don't think it's going to affect you. Oh, if you try to leave now, that's the only way you can get out is to go that way. Can you go another way? I'm in the Stone Manor, Jerry. You're back on Google Maps now, Zoe? Oh, God. Oh, Mystic, sweetie. You going to watch my video? I'm working I remember you working at a mattress place. Working you should be receiving notice not much was going out. However, I don't think I was training my replacement. I didn't think I would. So they fired you? You trained somebody and they got rid of you? That's low. You're thinking about making pickles. You doing a video on it? Yeah, I did a video. I just got to do the end. Like, a couple days, they're supposed to be overnight pickles, but I'm gonna give them a couple days in the jar. Um, see what they're like in 2 days, and then I'll finish my video. They were easy to do. There's tons of recipes on YouTube. I mean, you don't even have to grow your pickles. You could just get pickling cucumbers at the store, or just any kind of cucumber, really, and make your own pickles. Yeah, make some pickles, Bob. Welcome back. Did you get a soda too with your sandwich and a bag of chips? Man, I wonder if they'll let anybody in now. The wife is on the plane now, boarded but not flying yet. So she'll be there soon. You gotta pick her up, Bob. Man. Well, I mean how long's the flight from Atlanta? It can't be that long, right? 2 hours maybe? I don't know. How long could it be? We are wagering on what sandwich you got. I'm bettering Italian. He already told us, Bob. He got a ham with provolone. We're both wrong, Bob. Ham and provolone, and a soda, and a bag of chips. 2 hours, 45 minutes. So if she leaves by like 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, oh, it's going to be a late night for you, Bob. 1 o'clock, easy. Where does she fly into, and how far is that from you? I hope you can go pick her up. So, Bob, where was this rally in Butler? I was trying to look for someplace that it would be, but I couldn't find it on the internet. Hurry up, Mystic. Butler, PA. Trying to think. Where would it be? Hurry up, Mystic. That's what Zoe says. Butler High School, maybe? Butler High School Stadium? Trying to get an idea of the area around it. "45 minutes to the airport. I don't know any big event venues in Butler. Yeah, I'm just looking around on Google Maps, and I don't know where it could be. A high school stadium. I'm trying to find. I'm trying to look for it and see where this dude shot from. I just don't say. And I looked around and knew I couldn't find out where the rally was today. Everything kept coming up, about the shooting. I don't know. I had my mind blown when I found out that vinegar was spoiled wine. Yeah, somewhat of it, especially how cheap vinegar is compared to wine. Well, it's bad. It can happen to Trump. What is going to happen to Biden? Nothing's going to happen. Corbin City. Oh my God, Zoe, what are you doing over there? Why don't you go cruise around Vine then? I just don't know, Bob. I just don't know. Let's see. Do you believe? Now, like I went over to Trump's website to see where events were happening, and it says no events scheduled. They already took stuff down. Western Pennsylvania Butler Farm Show, just outside of Pittsburgh, comes from Butler Farm Show. Butler Farm Show. Oh yeah, look at that. There it is. Butler Farm Show. Evans City Road, Butler. Butler Farm Show late. It looks like the dude was on a shipping container. Butler Farm Show Airport. Yeah, who knows? That's a big area. The airport is right there. Yeah, I don't know. Ah, you're Cape May Seashore. You see trains? Finally, you see trains. After all the driving you've been doing. Finally. North to Alaska. Nah. Yeah, Zoe's driving again. She's been driving all over the place. She's been driving everywhere. You see anybody over there, Zoe? Was anybody there when you drove by? You know, Zoe, if you go the other way, you might see there's something different. Ah, welcome back, Mystic. Where you been? It was at the farm show, Mystic. That's where he was at the farm show. Yes, that's right. Pennsylvania has concealed weapons permit. Because it's a small caliber, lady. Who are you? There you go, 22. 22. I was watching a little news coverage. What did you find out? Anything? Find anything good? Did I call it? I called it, right? Yeah, they're saying he was like 200 yards away, man. He's lucky he even got his shot off that he did. Not as close as I thought. Butler Township is near me, but that farm show is a different Butler, still in the same county, though. Really? You got so Butler Township and the town of Butler are different. Yeah. Do you know where it is? I had it up on the map. Butler Farm Show. So you're not that close to it then, right, Bob? Kristen is right. Lizard people. Damn lizard people. So it's above do you know where it is? Evans City, Prospect. Glendora. Yeah. So it's not exactly where you thought it was, right, Bob? You're just outside of Pittsburgh, right? You're north of Pittsburgh? It's above Cranberry, so more than 20 miles from me. Oh, okay. Cranberry. Is that where they make cranberry sauce? The breathe. Oh man, I can see it now. Artie is also live now with Anthony. Yeah, yeah, Artie's live. That's all right. More people over at Artie's than there is here. I can just hear Trump and his like exuberant description of what happened. I got shot. There was lots of blood, great blood, great blood. Oh, Donald Trump. Oh well. All right, I'm done with this shit. So local. Oh yeah, Ian's live stream last night. That was pretty good. Ian's premiere. Oh well, that's it. Welcome to America. That's right. 10 people watching both channels. 10 people on Artie's channel. Well, go watch Artie's channel. Take care, folks. See you next time, eh? All right. Good night, Wigwag. Good night, Wigwag. Thanks for the breaking news. All right, everybody. That's it. Good night, everybody. Have a good night. Stay safe. Keep the window blinds down so nobody can see you and snipe you out. See you tomorrow, maybe. Have a good night, Bob. I'll let you know about my pickles, how they turn out. I have attended 6 YouTube events last night. You're amazing. All right. Don't stay out too late driving around, Zoe. You hear? Good night, everybody. Got to bring my mouse over to this. Sometimes it's confusing having 2 monitors when you're not used to it. Where's my mouse? There it is. Good night, everybody.